Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the literature portion in which I have completed the first chapter, the poem Daffodils composed by the William Wordsworth, and second chapter we have read the story Nandu and the Charcoal. Dear students, in the grammar portion we have also completed chapter first, that is parts of speech, and chapter second, that is noun, the naming word, and today we will discuss the chapter number 3 of English grammar, that is pronoun, a noun replacing word, the noun replacing word. Okay student, today we will discuss very important topic, that is pronoun. Dear students, in the previous classes we have already read the what is pronoun. Dear students, pronoun is a word that is used at the place of noun. Pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Okay? Now we will write the definition. Dear students, open the notebook also. Open the notebook of English grammar as well as book also. Okay, definition of pronoun. As I have told you, pronoun is a word that is used at the place of noun. Okay student, just see here, just write down first the definition of pronoun. What is pronoun? A pronoun, just write down, a pronoun is a word which is used instead of noun. Instead of a noun. Instead of a noun. Okay? In a sentence. In a sentence. Okay students, just see here. This is the definition of pronoun, that a pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun in a sentence. For example, we will see then we can understand very well. Just see the example. Leela. Leela is the name of a girl. Here, Leela is the name of a girl. Therefore, that is noun. Leela is noun in this sentence. Leela is a dancer. Full stop. She dances well. She dances well. Okay, just see the sentence. Leela is a dancer. She dances well. Here in this sentence, what is noun? What is noun? Leela. Here the word Leela is noun. And as the definition says that a pronoun is a word that is used at the place of noun or instead of noun. So here what we have used for Leela? She. Here she is used for Leela. Here in this sentence the word she is used for Leela at the place of Leela. Therefore the word she is pronoun in this sentence. As our definition also says that pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun. Okay? So here in this sentence, what is pronoun? Pronoun is she. The word she. What is noun? Leela. Okay? So here underline this word and just write down P. Okay? P means pronoun. Or pronoun you can write complete word. Okay? Pronoun. Okay students, suppose that there is the name of a boy. Here suppose that I am writing here Mohan. Okay, at the place of Leela I am writing Mohan. Mohan is a dancer. So for Mohan what we will use? He. Okay, as we all know that earlier, or we have known it already, that for masculine gender we use he, and for feminine gender we use she. Okay, so suppose if your noun is masculine gender, then you will use he. If your noun is feminine gender, then you will use she. as a pronoun. Okay, students, I hope that you all have understand what is pronoun, the meaning of pronoun. Okay, students, so just write down this example. Leela is a dancer, she dances well. In this sentence, what is pronoun? The word she is pronoun. Okay, just write it in your notebook, the definition as well as the examples. Okay, it is very simple. I hope that you all have learnt the definition. That is, pronoun is a word which is used in the place of instead of a noun. Example you have seen, and I hope that you have understand. Okay, just see the next. Just put the next heading. I hope you all have written, therefore I am going to erase. Just put the next heading, that is kinds of pronoun. There are so many kinds of pronoun, but in your book given only 6, so we will write only 6 kinds of pronoun. Just put the heading kinds of pronoun. Okay, just put the heading kinds of pronoun. First kind, write down. In your book 6 kinds are given, so we will discuss only 6, although there are 10 kinds of pronoun, but I will tell you only 6 which is given in your book. Okay, students, so first of all write down personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Pronoun. Second, demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Second you will write the possessive pronoun. Second, write down possessive pronoun. Second, write down possessive, which is given in your book. Possessive pronoun. Okay, just see possessive pronoun. Just write down possessive pronoun. Third, demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Okay, just write down personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun. And the next is emphatic pronoun, that is also known as emphasizing pronoun. Emphatic pronoun. And the last one which is given in your book, that is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun. Okay, students, just see here. Just write down in your notebook also. First, personal pronoun. Second, possessive pronoun. Third, demonstrative pronoun. Fourth, reflexive pronoun. Fifth, emphatic pronoun. And sixth is interrogative pronoun. Okay, students, these 6 kinds of pronoun are given in your book. Okay, although there are so many 10 kinds of pronoun, but you will write up to this: personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, as well as interrogative pronoun. Okay, students, just write it. Now we will discuss one by one all kinds of pronoun in detail. Okay, students, so first write down this. Okay, I am giving you 10 seconds to write. Okay, I am going to erase. I hope you all have written. Those who have already written, they will avoid writing, they will not write, they will only watch the video carefully, attentively. And now put the first heading. What is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun. Okay, student, now we will discuss personal pronoun in detail. Let's put the heading personal pronoun. Dear student, pronoun that stands at the place of people or thing, that is known as personal pronoun, and it includes three persons: first person, second person, and third person pronoun. Okay, student, first write down what is personal pronoun, then we will discuss in detail what is personal pronouns. Pronouns that stands in the place of people, or thing are called personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. Okay, just see here the definition, meaning of personal pronoun. Pronoun that stand in the place of people or things are called personal pronoun. Okay, pronoun that stands in the place of people, or things are called personal pronoun, and it stands for three person. Just write down three person here. It stands, just from the next line, it stands for three person. Okay, let's see what are three person. First person, we will see there are three person in English. First person. Okay, in first person refers to I. Okay, is first person refers to the subject related to the suppose that I am speaking. Okay, so I here the first person. Okay, we are talking, so here we is first person. You are listening, you is the second person. They are watching, they are the word they is third person. Just write down what are first person, what are the second person, and what are the, just here in the column of first person we will write I, we, me, us, our, ours, my, and mine. Okay, student, these are the first person pronoun. Okay, these are the first person pronoun. I, we, me, us, our, ours, my, mine. Now we will discuss second person pronoun. Second person, the listener. You can say here you is second person, your is second person, and yours second person. Okay, student, these three are the second person pronoun. Now come to the third person. Just see here third person. What are the third person pronoun? Just see here. He, she, it. He, she, it, they, them, his, him, her, hers. Okay, theirs, their, their. Okay, these are the third person pronoun. Just write down here. In the category of first person, we will include I, we, me, us, our, ours, my, mine. Okay. In the second person, those who are listener, you, your, yours. Third person, he, she, it, they, them, his, him, her, theirs, and there are so many. Okay, students, are the name of any person. Okay, those who is not present at that place, that is known as third person. Dear students, in your book it is also given in a very clear manner. Just see here, you can see here, there are three persons given in your book. First person, in the category of first person we can see I and we as a subject. In the book it is given me and us as a object. Okay, in the category of column of second person we can see you, singular as well as plural both, and here you object also. Okay, and just see third person pronoun he, she, it, they, and third person object him, her, it, them. Okay, students, you can also learn it what are the pronouns we keep in the category of first person, and what are the second person pronoun, and what are the third person pronoun. I have given in detail. These words are known as first person pronoun, and these words are known as second person pronoun, and these words are known as third person pronoun. And as the definition of personal pronoun says that it stands in the place of people as well as things, and it stands for the three person, first person, second person, and third person. Now we can see the example. Here students, just see one example. Just see example, write down here example. Just see the example. Just see. She has treated, treat, treated them well. Okay, she has treated them well. Dear students, we can see here she is refers to the third person, and them is also refers to the third person. Okay, we can also I have treated them well, that may be correct, and it also stand for a people or person or lady. We use she for whom? For girl or for woman. Okay, or for feminine gender. So here she is personal pronoun, but in the personal pronoun what kind of person? Third person. Them is also personal pronoun, but what kind of person used here? Third person. Okay, students, so you keep in your mind there are three person. These pronouns are used as a personal pronoun. Okay, students, just write down in your notebook. Just see. I hope you all have understand what is personal pronoun. Okay, just write down, or you may also take the screenshot of this. And now one more we will discuss today, that is, I am going to erase. Now put the second heading, that is possessive pronoun. Second heading, put the second heading, that is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. Just see here, students. Possessive. Possessive means, students, possession or ownership. Possessive means possession or ownership. Okay. Just for example, we can this pen is mine. This marker is mine. It shows the ownership of mine. It shows that it belongs to me. It is. It refers to me, and there are ownership. There is a ownership of that. It is mine. So here the word mine shows the possession. Okay. In the same way, you can also say that this is your watch. Your shows the possession. Okay. Your shows the possession. Just write down first, then you can understand what is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun shows possessive pronoun show possession or ownership. Ownership. Okay, student, just keep in your mind, possessive pronoun shows possession or ownership. Just write down the words which is used as a possessive pronoun from the next line. Mine, the word mine, our, his, hers, its, their, their, theirs, and yours, are possessive pronoun. Are possessive pronoun. Are possessive pronoun. Okay, students, just write down. Okay, possessive pronouns shows possession or ownership. There are pronouns mine, our, his, her, its, their, your are the possessive pronoun. Okay, example we will see now. Just see the example, then you can understand. This dress is mine. This dress is mine. Okay, students, just see here. In this sentence, what is possessive pronoun? Mine. Okay, that is possessive pronoun. Write down the example also. That is possessive pronoun. Okay, one more example we can see here. Second example you see. This watch is your. This watch is your. Okay, so here what is possessive pronoun? The watch belongs to you, yours, that is possessive pronoun. Here the dress belongs to mine, therefore that is possessive pronoun. Okay, students, just write down. I hope that you all have understood what is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronouns shows possession or ownership. These are the pronouns. Example we have seen. So dear students, today we have read the definition of pronoun as well as the name of kinds of pronoun, and in which we have read personal pronoun, okay, that stand at the place of people or things and stands for three person, first person, second person and third person. And second pronoun we have read possessive pronoun. It shows the possession or ownership in a sentence, and these are the pronouns that is used as a possessive pronoun. Okay, students, in the next class we will discuss some more pronouns, some more kinds of pronoun. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.